Well, turn this down. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the vibe check stream, which was basically me seeing if notifications work because I was about to stream on Mix anyway, and then I got bored in between. Makes sense. I have nothing at all to do whatsoever, which is why I wanted to make fun of DSP talking about Windows 9. The question is, did the stream actually work correctly? I have no idea. I'll know eventually. But I don't know right now. Oh well. Nothing you can do, dude. Nothing you can do.
Windows 9S, we're going back now. We're going back to Windows 9.
Maybe that's why my notifications don't work.
Signal detected. No response.
Because I'm using Windows 10 and instead I should downgrade to Windows 9. I did not think about that. Oh no. Let's see what else. Screen that looks like Windows 97. Windows 97. It does not exist.
Pretty cool how they got a screen that looks like a Windows 97 computer, right? That's what it looked like back then. Anything else in here? Another battery. Good. Good, but where the fuck did she?
Yeah, some people did get the notification, but usually I get my own, and when I don't, something wrong. Feels bad. Very convenient that YouTube decides to not work for certain channels when everyone's home. See, I can't complain about it because if I complain about it, that means I'm asking for a poor, sad, obviously depressed YouTube worker to go out into the streets of Washington State and sit down in a room. It's understandable. That is, you shouldn't do that right now. It's really bad. Windows 9 compatibility. Oh shit.
It's out. So it has Windows 9. It's an old game and never really was made fully compatible with modern PCs. You know, it's even said, oh, the game was made before Windows 9 was out.
What game
so it has
was
Windows
that?
9 compatibility things it has to install to even run. And then I'm playing it on Windows 10, so we'll see how that goes. All right, that's going to be the first game today.
I love Windows 9. It's my favorite. Actually, what was he hyping up? I forgot. Halloween 2017. Yeah, fuck it, I don't remember. Hey, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Remember this game?
I have a working Windows 98 computer to play this game. Oh, I've always maintained one since the 90s. If you guys didn't know.
Worth it. And he's looking at his phone. Windows 9. Oh, this is my favorite one. Sally's the last time he brought it up. But I love the timeline of Windows 9, Windows 97 too. And then I don't know if it's Windows 9. Maybe it's real, maybe
Windows
it's fake.
9, I don't even know. Windows 7 support and try installing Linux distros. I don't think I'm on Windows 7. That's really old. I think I'm on like Windows 8 or Windows 9. If there was a Windows 9, I don't even know. I think I'm not Windows 7, but the one after that I think is the one I'm on. Whatever it might have been.
Does 9 exist? I'm on the one after 7, but I don't know if it's 8. But it's the one after 7. I guess he got tired of being wrong. There's no way people didn't correct him on that. That's too silly and lame. He just ignored it every time. It's understandable. It's just like the cherry juice thing. Because now if you talk about cherry juice, he pretty much tell you, well, I don't know if it helps, but, you know, I don't have like gout flare-ups, so I guess it's working. It's basically his logic. And it's not true. The information I got about gout, because of course I have information about gout, they said the cherry juice, it does googets. It's just, you're just buying cherry juice. But wow, 2013 he talked about it the first time. And in 2016 he was drinking it.
15-ounce glass. I actually have cherry juice in there right now. So a standard cup noodles is actually about, I'm looking at it now, 2.25 ounces. Boy, I can't even
No.
wash dishes in order to fill one of these cup noodles.
No. What's really the best part?
So I'm still stirring.
I kind of like the filling.
Wow. Ultra appetizing. I'll actually give it a whiff. Basically, I smell two things. I smell salt, and I smell a seasoning that kind of smells like seafood. Okay, being that this is the shrimp one, I'm not surprised. Okay, now just to give you some comparison size-wise, this is cup noodles. This is a standard, I believe. Now it thinks I put a coffee thing in there.
This is the highest
okay,
of high class.
Press the button
to do this.
and it's gonna pump out boiling hot water.
Godlike flex.
Incidentally, about 8 ounces worth, which is about a typical coffee cup.
Nice ASMR in there and everything.
Now,
I want to see him complain about the spoon too.
it doesn't taste like
So
shrimp.
fucking
They have shrimp
stupid.
in it. Okay, whatever you say. Liquid itself without noodles.
Man,
Okay.
he was really stuffed up and clogged up during this. Oh God.
Not too salty. It actually tastes just like kind of seasoned. It tastes like shrimp.
Ah.
It's basically just seasoned water. Let's give the
like he's
noodles a
swishing
taste.
it
Let's see what the.
around.
It's even hard to get a spoon of noodle. Look,
Dude,
it's incredibly
look. You see
difficult
this?
to get a spoon of noodle out of it.
Yo, Yoshi's pissed. He's fucking pissed.
Because they all pull away from you. I might need a fork. In fact, you know
biggest
$1.87. Those who cannot look inward project outward.
what? I'm going to get a
The
fork.
biggest
I don't think I could eat this without a fork.
Oh my God. That's enough of that. Cherry juice, tart cherry juice? Hey, PUBG.
A glass of a little bit of macaroni salad that I had in the
Wow,
fridge.
YouTube wants me to watch a
And on
Fortnite stream
brioche
from
bun,
just a guy.
and I had a little bit of
Thanks.
macaroni
And it's on
salad that I had in
autoplay.
the fridge. A container that I just eat, as like a side whenever I have something like that. That was my dinner, with a glass of cherry juice. Tart cherry juice.
Oh, it sucks. Of course it sucks. And it's not to finish it off.
Too. So, cherry juice, blueberry juice. I drink all kinds of stuff like that.
Wait, forgot? Blueberry juice.
At dinner, I have various fruit juices.
Oh no, it's just what he
to
drank.
help not only with,
Oh, no.
my metabolism and my acid levels in my body and all kinds of
It
shit,
is
but it's
for
just
that.
healthier for you, too.
Yeah.
So,
it's just
cherry
healthier,
juice,
that's why.
blueberry juice. I drink all kinds of stuff like that.
Why not orange
So I
juice?
don't usually drink soda. There you go.
There you go. This dude, he was drinking Mio and Kickstart and shit then. No, he was drinking Kickstart. But whatever, it didn't count. I want to get to the point where he realized the cherry juice
That
didn't
sounds
help him,
weird.
but he didn't want
I
to tell
drink
us
cherry
about
juice
it.
not because I like it, but because it
Oh, this is a good clip.
bottle of, purified drinking water. So I don't have one. Instead, I have a seltzer water here, and I have a regular bottle of, purified drinking water.
I don't know what messes this up. I really don't understand. It's something in this video that's not in the other videos, and it completely fuck up my little stupid layout I made. It's complete nonsense. Yoshi's pissed off again. You know what? I know
At
why
dinner,
it happened. It's because he disliked the video. He did not this. Oh my God. That's why we don't do 3 a.m. streams. It's because he disabled likes and dislikes. Now, if I watch my favorite YouTuber, Maximus Guy, of course, his likes and dislikes are enabled. So it looks perfect in my So it looks perfect in my layout. And for my troubles and for Yoshi's troubles, we reward Maximus Guy. Thank you.
Drink cherry juice.
I get
know
it
that
now.
sounds weird. I drink cherry juice not because I like it, but because it helps regulate the acid levels in my body. I have a disease where my acid levels in my body can get out of control, causing a lot of problems with pain
like
in my
the people
joints and
saying
swelling
months
and
ago.
stuff.
God damn
so,
it.
and it's a hereditary thing. I didn't know this, but my aunt had it.
Combination. I wonder if it's a way to like, I don't know, that might be a little too much. It's not like you fucking got ads on the website. But sometimes I click, for instance, I would click this one and then this one. And then it's really just the same thing pretty much. I should look at the time more, huh? Yeah. That'd help. Oh my God, remember
So I
this
drink-
artwork? It'll play
A couple
again.
of years ago, she had out. with pain in my joints and swelling and stuff.
My joints.
So, and it's a hereditary thing. I didn't know this, but my aunt had it her whole life and didn't really tell anyone.
Did the stream die?
And then I found out a couple of years ago she had it. I was like, well, it
specific.
makes sense why I have it then, even though I never knew I had it. So I drink cherry juice at dinner to keep my acid levels
I've only
down.
been here 12 minutes, dude. I want to see if I refresh it with the whole thing still work. Because it's pretty lame when it gets separated like that. Okay, good, sweet. Still work.
And, you know, problems with pain in my joints and swelling and stuff. So, and it's a hereditary thing. I didn't know this, but my aunt had it her whole life and didn't really tell anyone.
My aunt.
And then I
She
found
didn't
out a
tell
couple of years ago
anybody.
she had it. I was like, well, it makes sense why I have it then, even though I never knew I had it. So I drink cherry juice at dinner to keep my acid levels down.
Cherry juice returns again. It's got to be something. Like, it's no way it's completely... Maybe it helped with acid levels, but it doesn't necessarily help with gout. Maybe that's it. And the doctor was like, well, Phil, if you want to lower your acid levels, you can try drinking cherry juice. And he was like, wow, cherry juice helps gout? It had to be that. That had to be it. Or something. It had to be like some kind of halfway something, and he just took it all away. I don't know. So that's, yeah, that's that one. Also, he explained it so many times.
And also, I drink cherry juice or blueberry juice at dinner every day because that helps with acid levels. With the, you know, problems I've had before with acid and everything in my body, it's needed.
He said he spent a good bit of money on his purifier one time. And let's be honest, this is DSP. He's not going to get any cherry juice or any blueberry juice. He got to get the good shit, the premium shit. Know what I mean? The stuff that Let's Players drink. Big glass of cherry juice. He's flexing about this at this point.
Tipped $1.
Oh, I see. My mouse needs to be moved.
I'm DSP, the one who put the satin on your panties.
There we go.
Never knew a hooker that could shear me.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups, big underscore M underscore Verga Grande for the dollar. Phil
Super
sucks on
Boomer
Cat's
song.
fat
Classic.
toe while he bones her
Tupac
hard.
dancing in the video and shit. It was a good time. Everybody was enjoying life and nothing bad was about to happen.
Second kickstart, I also had a big glass of cherry juice during dinner when I had my my casserole. So
My casserole.
I'm pretty good.
We do have to have ownership of our casserole. That's understandable. And this is just like a combo of cherry juice, isn't it? Is this a minute-long cherry juice discussion?
$1.25. Why does he talk about
Think
that
so.
like he has AIDS?
It's a
Wheelchair
disease.
symbol. Wheelchair symbol.
Life changes. For example, I drink cherry juice now.
This is gonna be a long one.
And there's different kinds of cherry juice you can drink, but I drink tart cherry juice. And tart cherry juice is known to lower uric acid levels in the body. Plus, I take a vitamin C supplement, and vitamin C
So
also
now it's not just cherry juice. It's tart cherry juice.
can lower uric acid in the body. So basically, I'm doing a ton of stuff to change my lifestyle. And since then, I had basically, since 2015 when I first got it, I've had 2 more kind of outbreaks. One was later on that year and one was in 2016.
He annoyed me when he talked about this because when he was in the video with Quarter and he said that he like put on a fake smile and he always have gout outbreaks. And then a little bit later he was like, oh no, man, I haven't had one in years. And then now here he's like, oh no, I haven't had one in like a year.
And since then, I had 2 more lifestyle. And since then, I had basically, since 2015 when I first got it, I've had 2 more kind of
There's so
outbreaks.
many good lifestyle
One was later on that
episodes.
year and one was in 2016. And since then,
And
I
then, of
have
course,
not
you have
had
the
a
classic,
single
but then you have
problem with
all
it
other
at
versions
all.
of it.
So
And then
my
other
acid levels in my
versions
body
of
have
different
adjusted
beats and
to
shit, just
normal
dudes talking
because I
about the
changed my
lifestyle.
diet and my
Look at-
lifestyle to take those high-risk things out of it. If
That
I had
cherry
honestly
lifestyle.
known that my family was prone to it, I would have
Blames
already
his family
done
again.
those things. But no one had ever said a word until I found out that I had it, and I told my family members, and they started coming back to me, oh yeah, I have it. I'm like, well, I wish I had known that it was like in the family, you know what I mean?
Blames the family.
So there you go. The answer is, could I possibly get like an outburst of gout again? I
Outburst.
could actually, if I don't watch my diet. If I either start drinking heavily on the regular
gonna actually
basis, or I
explode,
start
I guess.
eating a lot of red meat and shellfish again, or if I stop drinking the cherry juice that I drink every day for dinner, yeah, I probably could have a big bad outbreak. But in general, as long as I stay on the regimen I'm on, I should be okay. So there's your answer. No, the other question was, are you liking Phoenix Wright? Yes, I am. You're absolutely wrong. Multiple minority friends. Gout is part of your genetics. I looked it up and researched it, and yes, if other family members have it, you are highly at risk of having it as well. Of course, it's all about lifestyle and other factors, but basically in general, the genetics is that my body already must have naturally high acid levels, and therefore
explanation right now.
Dark Dave doesn't drink his cherry juice, his acid levels will get too strong and he'll start melting like that puppy up scene at the end of Who Framed Roger
multiple
Rabbit.
minority friend. Yes, I am. No, the other question was, are you liking Phoenix Wright? Yes, I am. You're absolutely wrong. Multiple minority friends. Gout is part of your genetics. I looked it up and researched it, and yes, if other family members have it, you are highly at risk of having it as well. Of course, it's all about lifestyle and other factors, but basically in general, the genetics is that my body already must have naturally high acid levels.
Epic gamer question. Why does he not show any concern for the other people in his family? He blames his aunt and says, well, she didn't tell anybody that she had gout when she was alive, like he was going to really do something about it otherwise. I'm sure other people in his family died of things, because people die of things, and he didn't do anything to prevent those things. So why would he have done something to prevent this mystical gout that he's probably never even heard of? And it's like he blames the family. She should have told the whole family. Is he telling his family? They should just know, right? Because everybody know how his aunt died. So they should just assume Phil has gout, and then maybe they can get it too. I think gout might be worse than coronavirus.
And therefore, I need to curtail my imbibing of certain things.
He has outbursts. Gout outbursts.
Okay, and M5NSX just tipped me $5. He said, do you remember when the witness threw his toupee across the courtroom at Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? That will always be one of my favorite gaming moments. Yes!
Wow. And it's another long fucking segment. What the hell? Yeah, 13 minutes to 13 minutes. Oh, it's different videos. Oh boy. I guess they you kept working them for it, huh? See what the first one was.
You gotta drink the tart cherry juice, by the way.
You have to drink the tart cherry juice. We have Dr. Phil, scientist version.
Drop everything.
You know everything.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking. A fucking fully loaded ABR. But yeah, like cherry juice is you gotta drink the tart cherry juice, by the way. You can't drink like from concentrate with sugar added and shit. You have to drink like the pure stuff, and it tastes pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I've gotten used to it because I drink it every day now for dinner. So I got it's like an acquired taste that you get used to. But
I don't really understand how he got used to it, because this is May of 2019. He was telling us that it was tart since the first time he started drinking it. And a year later, he was still saying it was tart. So maybe he didn't get too used to it. I don't know, man.
The blueberry juice, in my opinion, actually tastes pretty good because I really like blueberries.
Of course
but
it does.
No lie, like a thing of blueberry, just a little thing of it, costs like $8. So I have to get the cherry juice, which usually is between $3 to $4 each. So I have to get the cherry juice, which usually is between $3 to $4 each.
Big ups Redunicorn for the dollar. Look, Tevin, you're just jealous that the pig man, the guy who drinks that cherry-flavored G Fuel when he eats those fresh
TM52 Twitch, good evening.
meals his wife cook, caught the Steve.
Why not just drink water? Because the fuck?
Big ups medical
because water does not lower your acid levels. The whole point of me drinking the cherry juice is to lower the acid levels in my body so I don't get a flare-up of, I forget the actual name of it. Gout is the name that's short.
Of course.
So just drink water because... Hello, TM52 Twitch, good evening. Why not just drink water? Because... The fuck? Because water does not lower your acid levels. The whole point of me drinking the cherry juice is to lower the acid levels in my body so I don't get a flare-up of, I forget the actual name of it. Gout is the name that's short. I think it's something like acidosis or something like that.
What?
Okay. Inflammation of the joints.
Yeah, he was going to use the other word, right? To avoid saying gout. He probably wanted to, actually. He wanted to think of like the scientist name, like full on.
Yeah, I mean, water would not solve the problem.
That was good. That was a Derek-ass question. Just drink water? No. That's not how life works. He's not done with this, I think. Or is he? He might have been.
Oh, shit.
9:21. 13:51. Yeah, that was it. 1333. Nope. Sweet.
You gotta be kidding me! I hit him with every bullet. I hit him with literally every bullet, and I died. I drink cherry juice on a daily basis. I've done all these.
Of course.
What the fuck?
We get the favorite, everyone's favorite segment of a blackout stream. This is never gonna happen again, but at least we got Warzone now, right? He shot him actually.
You gotta be
just in the balls on purpose, multiple times. At the end, he tried though. Then, oh, if he killed him at the end, he was gonna say, "Oh, a headshot." See, wait, there we go. He shot him in the mouth right there. Look at that. That was a headshot, and he was in gamer mode doing it. Dude got body.
You gotta be kidding me! I hit him with every bullet.
That's
I
right.
hit him with literally every bullet, and I died.
In the balls.
What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Supposed to play,
That is complete bullshit. I hit him with every bullet with the ABR with every attachment, and the motherfucker didn't die. That's
Are we done with the
stupidity.
cherry juice at least?
That is
tipped $1.30.
Think so.
Stu fucking pitity,
Thanks
dude.
for another stream tonight.
Back to back.
What the fuck?
Like Drake.
Anonymous tipped $3.33.
I was fucking muted. How is... I thought this was like 4 different videos or 3 different videos. It's the same video. And I'm wondering... I guess it mixed the words up. Because this 1306, then 1351, and 1333. So I'm thinking it's 2-3 different videos. It's the same fucking video. But he says cherry juice and juice and cherry juice and juice and juice and cherry juice and juice and juice. So I get confusion on my side.
Even though
At least I
blueberry juice
understand
tastes
that part
way
now.
better than cherry juice, in my opinion. Oh my god, excellent.
Imagine being
That is
actually
exactly
the last
what I'm
dude to
talking
post
about,
a bunch
dude.
of mute speakers. You actually have the
Fucking
worst internet in
amazing.
the
I
whole
got
stream.
all the attachments for this fucking gun now.
Feels bad,
So I
man.
just drop everything. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. A fucking fully loaded ABR.
Wait, was that it? Okay, that was it. Never mind. Thank you. The Insomniac stream.
But yeah, like cherry
the
juice
PlayStation 2 game.
Is you gotta drink the tart cherry juice. By the way, you can't drink like from
Like, I'm gonna
concentrate
put
with
myself
sugar
on a
added and
loop
shit.
of
You have to
hearing
drink,
him
like,
say
the
the same
pure
part
stuff.
at this
And
point.
it tastes pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I've gotten used to it because I drink it every day now for dinner.
So what was the last one?
But yeah, like cherry juice is you gotta drink the tart cherry juice. By the way, you
fuck
can't.
that then. Glass actually cherry. What? Actually, oh my! This is another thing I thought of too. I'm sorry if I was to actually tell the guy over Pig Go to just remove something. Well, you know what? It wouldn't help either because he says stupid stuff during the retrospectives. But goddamn, dude, because you look up cherry juice, and then you get a clip of him watching himself talk about cherry juice. But it's a valid clip, but then at the same time it's not. It's punishing. I just gotta read the titles. I gotta ban these in my own mind. God damn, dude. That happened to me last time I used Pig Go
certain
too.
supplements like
You
cherry
scroll
juice
up too high towards the top and you start to get like weird shit.
and stuff that lowers the natural acid levels in your body. Food. Let me adjust my
Like
lifestyle.
what's
I'll
cherry
drink
juice?
less. I'll eat less red meat and less acidic foods. I drink certain supplements like cherry juice and stuff that lowers
Supplements?
the natural acid levels in your body. That's okay to talk about publicly, but
Does
why
that
would you
count as a
deride
supplement?
someone for it? It's not like I can help it. It's just something that happened because of my
Oh,
genetics.
he used it to be a victim. Wait, what was this anyway? Pre-stream June 17th. Oh my God. Wait, July 7th. Okay, June 17th, sweet. So it's just this one good. And a victim
I didn't
segment, I
even know
guess. in
where
there.
it was in my family, and now I know, so I adjust in my life. So
Yep,
let's
his family sucks. He's
just
still going.
constantly make fun of someone for it and make a negative meme out of it. No, that's fucked up. You know what that is? That's based on you
Stop making memes
and
out of
your
stuff.
own shortcomings. All right, feeling better about someone else because they have something wrong with them. And that's fucked up. You know? It really is fucked up.
It is
like,
fucked up.
Oh, because someone has something wrong with them, a medical condition, or because their physical appearance has degraded in a way over the years. Let's make
way too much. Oh, no.
Fun of them. How about this? How about you look in the fucking mirror and you realize that these things are going to happen to you one day? Why would you like it if someone did that to you, right? And I think that's where you got to draw the line. It's one thing if, let's say, for example, a content creator like myself constantly brings something up themselves. Oh,
gets aside.
I'm fat. Oh, look at my hair. You know, that's
How long
different
is the segment?
than you bringing it up. You know what I mean? And making it a big thing. But again, it takes morality and common sense to figure the difference out between these things.
Segment
and a lot of people don't have that. And I think that's really the problem here. DSP's rocktologist. That's really the problem here. Is that people don't understand the difference between something that's meant to be fun or funny and something that's hurtful. Because to you, oh, it's hurtful, so it's funny. Well, no, that's actually not. That's fucked up. You know, of course, my hairline has receded in 11 years, and it's going to continue to recede until.
This is the lame part. Like, I was complaining about the retrospectives being part of this, but you look up, for instance, him talking about his hairline, and it's the retrospective clips of him saying, look, my hairline hasn't changed. It's always been fucked up. Look, my hairline hasn't changed. It's always been fucked up. Dude, my hairline's been that way since I was a kid. It's my mom's fault. But then he's telling us in the fucking pre-stream that it changed because he got older. Sorry.
I get older and I go bald, or you know, whatever happens.
Say all the time,
maybe one day do I choose to do something about it?
You
know, they've got a million different things, hair replacements and things you can do. Do I care about it that much that I even want to do it? Probably not.
Shocker.
Likely for me.
DSP does not care about something.
Who gives a shit, right? I really don't care. It's funny because a lot of the things that people have said over the years is that Phil's goatee is patchy.
People.
And the truth of the matter is, it's not patchy at all. It's white. I have a lot of white hairs that over the last 3-4 years have appeared in my beard. You know, patchy beard. No, you know, distortions when the camera's picking me up. But, you know, again.
This dude don't care. He don't care. And he's talking about camera distortion. This is a person that doesn't care. And he's talking about camera distortion. I thought it wasn't even patchy. Now it's patchy because of camera distortion? Is his hairline bad because of camera distortion?
Negative, like Phil doesn't know how to shave or something dumb like that, right? About it. And saying, does it dye it? Just shave it. Why even have a beard if you're just going to dye? Just get rid of it. Fine. I'll just keep it how it is. And who cares, right?
I thought Cat cared. No one cares.
Like most things in life, it's about context and moderation. If everyone...
Like banning people? Oh, he meant the other kind of moderation. Okay. That was, the 17th. Some lettuce, fries, and cherry juice. Great. Not lettuce, fries.
The cheddar and some lettuce, fries, and cherry juice. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Laughing Goat Simulator.
I guess some dude wanted to get him to talk about cherry juice, and he did not fall for it. Instead, he talked about it a bunch on some random pre-stream. Not even a whole week later. The burps and snorts are because of microphone distortion. I think we might have figured it out the whole time. That was it. The microphone, the OBS, everything is lying.
But I can tell you this, I drink cherry juice. I haven't really had much problems with it. You know, I've drastically reduced the amount that I drink. I've drastically reduced the amount of shellfish and red.
It's my favorite part, too. He tries to praise the cherry juice like he got stock in cherry somewhere. And then he tell us the other things he did. That he stopped drinking, he stopped eating red meat all the time. So why the fuck are you praising cherry juice, dumbass? You literally changed your lifestyle to help the problem. And he doesn't realize it somehow, except that he do, but then he don't. He points out cherry juice as the lifestyle change, not drinking less and eating less red meat. Maybe he don't really do it. That'll be bad.
Meat that I eat, and I drink cherry juice for dinner pretty much almost every day. And I have not had any issue with my
I think he do too. I think he would eat like an actual burger from Burger King and then drink cherry juice after it to try to like fight the acid or whatever, like to have a battle inside his body. I think he do that every other day.
Acid levels since 2016.
And because he don't wake up with his foot swollen, he think it's working.
3 years since I've had any problem with my acid levels.
Getting lucky.
So, you know, that's what I would recommend. I'm sure there's many other things. I would say consult your physician, but from my experience, that's what I did.
DSP apparently. Look how much he fucking talk about it. So hour 13, hour 8, hour 22. Yeah, it's the same shit. And he didn't talk about it again until July 21st. Wow, look how much fun he was having.
Mozala says Welch's cherry juice is good for feet crystallization. I didn't even know that Welch's did cherry juice. Because they don't have it at my local store. Alright, but anyway,
picked up his,
so what I did, as you can see, I improved the house.
I guess maybe he mumbled it too much the second time. So now we got sipping cherry juice and eating turkey burgers. What's going on?
Yourself sipping cherry juice.
Oh boy!
Oh my god, this is hilarious. You guys gotta read. All right, I gotta read this one. This one's great. Truth Seeker 1 did 100-bit cherry and says, "How can you live with yourself sipping cherry juice and eating turkey burgers while counting the thousands of dollars that you scammed from children on Twitch? You need to go get a real job."
I see why he read it, dude. He wanted this clip to be in a Snarpinell video too.
Did 100-bit cherry and says, "How can you live with yourself sipping cherry juice and eating turkey burgers while..."
He says it like he's on a physical throne, drinking cherry juice and eating massive-sized turkey
counting
burgers.
The thousands of dollars that you scam from children on Twitch.
Money.
You need to go get a real job.
Scam money.
That's right.
Stop scamming children.
I'm living the life of gourmet cherry juice and turkey burgers. I sip, sip,
well,
sip.
They say you don't buy
and
the
I
cheap
bite,
stuff.
bite, and I ban.
That's, I mean,
that's right. And I count. I'm rolling in dough. If you didn't know, I just count. You know, I call it the children's millions. That's what I call it. Every day, I pull out my giant, insane wad of cash. And
what was the first? Where am I at least? Because he brought cherry juice up again in this pre-stream, I think. 21st. This is like 40 minutes. Yeah, he brought it up again. I want to look up, what was it, Children's Millions? Hopefully they let me get away with Children's, but doubt it. Because you don't know. Maybe they spelled it different or something. I want the first one.
Children. My giant, insane wad of cash, and I count the children's millions.
Oh, come on.
I roll in
it was
every
another
day.
one.
I really bring in
was
the
it a
big
night
dollars
stream? It might have been
Twitch
a night stream.
With the children's millions. So, it's all about that.
Or is it the clips? Is it out of order? It is. 39, 38. Is this actually it?
I call it the children's millions.
He did not say that the first
turkey
time.
Burgers.
Somebody else said
I
that
sip,
shit.
sip, sip.
I'm
and
pissed.
I bite, and I ban.
And then he explained it too.
But anyway, yeah, children's millions is a reference to a joke I made the other day when someone said that apparently I'm constantly scamming people to make tons of money. I'm like, oh yeah, all those children, the small children that I scam on stream all day, and the millions of dollars I get from the children's millions. So now they made a joke out of it, I guess.
No, never mind. They made the joke.
But anyway, I don't think this guy actually wanted a serious answer
to
my...
This is Pignosis. It's already fucking working. God damn it. Imagine. Just imagine. Terrible individual. This is Susan's fault, too. I'm blaming her for no reason whatsoever. It's her fault, and she scammed the children's millions. That could be a good title of a book.
The life of gourmet cherry juice and turkey burgers. I sip,
sip, sip, and I bite.
Flatulence because of cherry juice.
God,
actually, cherry juice does not
It's so messed up.
And said, even though I appreciate you drinking cherry juice for your health condition, you may want to try cutting back a bit because it causes bad flatulence, as said for by my smelly chair. Okay, then. My smelly chair does not appreciate my bad flatulence because of cherry juice. Actually, cherry juice does not cause flatulence.
Why does he do this?
Well, thank you for the chair.
Let's just rest while I wait for her.
This dude has to drink Lactaid, and he wants to tell us what causes what? Well, why the fuck you drink Lactaid, DSP? Because weird stuff happened? But that doesn't happen to everybody. Whatever, man. So is that just the same one then?
I said, even though I appreciate you drinking cherry juice.
This fucking dude.
What's cherry juice? Thing. The car is so impacted in the front. Where the fuck is the engine?
Handicap gaming.
What the hell's Derek doing down here?
That was Derek on his side account. He always trolling.
Philip Smelly Chair says too much cherry juice. No, I told you it was the milk from the cereal this morning. All right, babysitting.
So I guess he was burping or something? Of course he was. That was like a fraction of his commentary. It's called tart cherry juice? Is that the name brand?
I need to drink. It's called tart cherry juice.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
What brand of cherry juice is my favorite? Sadly, the cherry juice that I need to drink is called tart cherry juice. That's for my acid level issue.
It's not even
It's
acid.
a health issue I have. And when you drink it, it tastes terrible. It doesn't matter what brand you drink or nothing. They're all bad. None of them taste good. You need to drink the
How come I got this notification, but not last night's thing? That's a good thing so far.
But at this point, I've been drinking it for years, so I'm kind of used to the taste of it. It's funny because Kat tried it. She was like, that's disgusting.
Wait, Kat think it's nasty?
Tart stuff, and it's like, yeah. But at this point, I've been drinking it for years, so I'm kind of used to the taste of it. It's funny because Kat tried it. She was like, that's disgusting.
He tried to kiss it.
Yeah, I felt the same way when I started drinking it too.
Get off me, Phil.
You know, I've kind of got immune to it now because I've drank it for so long.
Immune to the tartness. The tartness he's been bitching about since the day he started to drink the cherry juice. He's gotten immune to it. The tartness that he warned you of. You don't want my cherry juice. The name brand doesn't matter because I don't want you to look up the price of cherry juice. So it's nasty. You don't want to look it up because it's nasty. But I'm immune to it, but it's fucking disgusting. It makes sense. Did somebody try again? Oh my God, these officers. They tried
Buying
again.
expensive name brand. Cheers it. How can I keep my sex life interesting? I'm just not going to answer. I'm not going to read those anymore. Gunga took me $1 thinking that I was shopping at Whole Foods buying expensive name brand bread and cherry juice. First of all, I've never been in a Whole Foods in my entire life. Not once ever. I don't even know where there is a Whole Foods around here.
Yeah, right.
I go to Trader Joe's. I only go there when I'm shopping for ingredients for my Italian sauce because they actually have the Italian tomatoes. They're much cheaper than a lot of other.
You know what? I don't know how he finished this, but as usual, this is bullshit from DSP. He tell you, I never been to this store. I go to this store. Well, I only go to this store to get these specific items that I buy every 3 months. So you don't go to that store then. This is like if I say, well, I don't go to Walmart, but I go to Walmart when I get lemonade. But if I'm not getting lemonade, then, you know, I never go. But, I mean, and the original question was like, hey, where do you shop at? And I'm telling you about where I get fucking lemonade from.
Stuff. And while we're there, sometimes Kat and I will pick some stuff up, but that's a rarity. I mean, every 2 or 3 months,
was it a worthless
I make
answer?
a batch of sauce. So that's about it. Maybe you saw me once at a Trader Joe's, but I never bought expensive bread, and I certainly haven't bought any kind of overpriced garbage there. So, gunga, you moron. Okay.
What just happened?
I know not what the monster's next move.
Okay, return to PUBG. The confusion is about to kick in. This is all obviously part 1. 5445. So this is valid. Oh, is it? What's the earliest one? I think. Oh, God. 44 is the earliest, definitely. Then you got 55, 6, 11. And then 4407? This might be it. Oh, never mind. Both of those combined. Both of these might be it.
It says, time to drink cherry juice and hydrate your body. 27.
Hey, Halloween notifications.
Cherry juice hydration bot tipped me $5.02. It says, time to drink cherry juice and hydrate your body.
It was a fun time. Everybody
You are the top contributor of the day, cherry juice hydration bot. So after this match, I will update the leaderboard appropriately. Thank you for that.
Maybe it just got banned everywhere. Wasn't a lot of people chat that didn't want it. Including mine, I think.
There's nowhere to really go now. There's like
clip was ass.
Right now, top contributor is cherry juice hydration bot. But the top contributor, again, by the end of the stream, we'll get to name the skill right here.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar.
What was his name?
Consider DSP more Chad than you?
There we go.
He is.
So let's
stole
continue, I guess.
somebody's
We'll jump back
girlfriend and had
in.
to move across the country. Oh my God, that was the end of unbelievable. That I don't even want to listen to those again. That PUBG video is toxified. Get that shit out of here. I like how they want me to watch a Manny Pacquiao movie in my own videos. And the angry nerd. That's an interesting one. Susan loves the angry nerd. She watches shit all day.
Cherry juice at dinner, some vitamins, and some energy with caffeine.
No Crunch.
Or I drink cherry juice at dinner.
Joe Mama, that was it.
Or every
Big
once in a
ups to Joe
while,
Mama.
a rarity, maybe I'll have an alcoholic beverage at night.
What?
To
I thought alcohol fucked up his gout. This is part of the problem, sis.
Or I drink Neo, which is the liquid you put in water to add some vitamins, and some energy with caffeine. Or I drink cherry juice at dinner. Or every once in a while, a rarity, maybe I'll have an alcoholic beverage at night to unwind.
Yeah, rarity to unwind.
But that's about it.
That's
all I drink at home. When I'm out of my home, if Kat and I are out and we're somewhere where all they have is soda, we'll get soda. So for example, there's an Indian restaurant. All they have are like weird Indian drinks we don't want to try and soda. So I'll get a Sprite or something. Or we just a couple weeks ago,
I just trailed on and started talking about all kind of other shit. Drink cherry juice anyway. Wait, what? This is one of the good ones. I think this is when somebody more than likely told him, and he ignored it. So his whole cherry juice lore pretty much just changed because
yes, like many things, it's terrible for uric acid buildup. I'm sure not everything you eat is good for uric acid buildup. I drink cherry juice every dinner. He says you got to drink cherry. I always drink cherry juice anyway. Every day I drink cherry juice.
Anyway.
Okay. Radara's got the Monster Energy drinks have been gone for quite a long time.
We still drinking a big glass. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he never figured out.
I drank a big glass of cherry juice usually. And then I may have at night have another kind of a drink too, depending
another kind of
juice
drink
or water, or every once in a while maybe an alcoholic drink.
Yeah, people talk about water as another kind of drink. That's the normal way of talking about
usually.
Juice too.
And then I may have at night have another kind of a drink too, depending juice or water,
another kind of a
or
drink.
Every once in a while,
I'm going to get
some
water,
drink,
honey.
But that's rare. Oh shit.
Is that it for Minecraft? Think so. He really had to make it be known that he drinks cherry juice every night. He tell us about it. It seemed like every day if you listen to all of these clips. And he talked about it as recent as Animal Crossing too. I don't know what that one is.
Do I like the taste of cherry juice?
Oh
or
shit,
like
Mr. Hot stuff in this. I didn't know that. Guess
like
it kind of makes
medicine?
sense.
No,
this should be on his channel, but he think it's not important enough to upload. Blah, blah,
I
blah.
drink. It's long.
Semantics.
Do I like the taste of cherry juice, or is it like taking medicine? No, the cherry juice I drink is unsweetened. It's very, very tart.
I thought you got used to it.
And it's not very good. It's not like, oh, it's good flavor. It's not. It's not good flavor.
He's drinking suffering.
Once a day, one glass. It helps with my acid levels in my body. It's helped tremendously, and that's why I do it. So
I thought drinking less and eating less red meat helped. Who knows? Oh my God, he talks about it again 4 minutes later.
2-3 bottles of water a day.
And then he drinks the bottle. Okay, whatever.
Plus my glass of cherry juice. Plus usually I have something at night as well.
What was the question though?
In a very, very long time. So thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. Late Merry Christmas. Ace Best, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Thank you very much for that supportive cheer. Holy crap, thank you. The Ice Tay cheers to start drinking a gallon of water a day. It's not as good as exercising, but you lose a lot of weight. The thing is, I drink a lot of water. I do. I drink at least 2-3 bottles of water a day. I don't need to drink a giant gallon of water a day, but I do hydrate well. You don't have to worry about that. Thank you for the cheer, Ice Tay.
So what the fuck was the point?
Plus my glass of cherry juice, 2-3 bottles of water a day.
You need to drink a lot of water. Well, I don't drink a lot of water, but I drink water, so smack. 2-3 bottles. Wait. Whatever. He don't know what the fuck you're talking about. 2 or 3 bottles a day would mean he only drinks water during the stream. That would literally mean that. Wouldn't it? I don't know. Or would that mean he drink, obviously. Oh, yeah, he drink like 3 bottles during the streams. That can't be true. He don't know what he's talking about. Maybe the rest is just gin.
Now I also do things like drink cherry juice and stuff too, which, not that it's scientifically proven, but hey.
This is a good one. We finally got to this point. It took until 2020. It took 2 years of buying overpriced, nasty stuff. Overpriced, nasty stuff that he called nasty for multiple years. And it took until March 2020 for him to realize that maybe it actually don't help.
To drink a ton, constantly.
You have to go back so much to hear the question.
I barely ever eat red meat.
He beat around the bush so much.
When I do, it's usually
it's not even a point.
Years. Every once in a while, I'll wake up one day, oh man, my foot feels a little sore, and then it goes away. So that's not a big deal because I've adjusted my lifestyle, my diet. hugely. I barely ever eat red meat. When I do, it's usually in smaller portions. It's usually for me a lot of chicken and or fish or, you know, veggies and grains and stuff like that. It's not almost no red meat in my diet to speak of.
This is a really dumb fucking clip.
Hugely. Because I've adjusted my lifestyle, my diet, hugely. I barely ever eat red meat. When I do, it's usually...
I barely ever eat red meat. This is a standard DSP thing. He do this with almost everything that exists that he might possibly get shamed for admitting. I barely ever eat red meat. Except when I do.
In smaller... hugely. I barely ever eat red meat. When I do, it's usually in smaller portions. It's usually for me a lot of chicken
like that old
fish
commercial
or, you know, veggies and grains.
Dude. Is it like a version of that?
No red meat in my diet to speak of.
I barely ever eat red meat.
Also, shellfish.
When I do,
never eat
I
shellfish
make sure
ever.
to drink cherry juice.
Ever.
God damn it, let me go
for me, a lot of chicken and or fish, or I do it.
This is the fucking pignosis, man. It takes so long for him to say basically nothing, but he's creating some like custom combo or something.
So that's not a big deal because I've adjusted my lifestyle, my diet, hugely. I barely ever eat red meat.
Okay, so we barely eat it.
It's usually in small.
When I do, it's a small amount.
Portions. It's usually for me a lot of chicken and or
and
fish.
I mix it with other stuff that does nothing whatsoever, but I'm bringing this other stuff up to confuse you and make you think about other stuff. He's bringing up chicken and shit for no reason. Is chicken lower in acid levels? Does the chicken cancel the red meat? I don't know.
Or, you know, veggies and grains and stuff like that. It's not almost no.
What's the point of bringing other stuff up
to speak of? To make sure that doesn't affect. Also, shellfish. I almost never eat shellfish ever.
Almost never ever. He said almost never ever for meat, and then told us how he eat meat. So
ever.
I mean,
I do other things as well.
Jim?
You know, adjusting in my lifestyle here. You know, I used to drink a ton. You know, constantly drink liquor. I don't.
You told him he was drinking back when he was drinking. He told you he wasn't drinking. Now he was drinking a ton.
Well, now I also do things like drink cherry
time.
Juice and stuff too, which, you know, not that it's scientifically proven, but hey, I've been drinking cherry juice for years now, and I haven't had a major flare-up, so obviously he was doing something. All right.
He just told us what he's doing to not have gout flare-ups. But obviously the cherry juice is doing something. Not the less red meat and not the less drinking. The things he told us he's doing. There's no way he's doing them that much because he don't seem to believe in himself much. It's the power of the cherry juice. That's doing nothing. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. So why not? Continue to buy the thing you say is nasty.
Serve a chicken and cherry juice. There you go.
Was it somebody else?
At all. You'll never have the best. I'm sorry. But the vest shall return for special events and occasions.
Wow.
I told you I could make it rain.
Really?
Most interesting pig tip.
That's a unique one to hear right now.
Big ups. I rarely eat red meat, but when I do, I prefer cherry juice.
Stay acid free, my friends. Big ups the most interesting pick.
Stop.
This is
no, you may not have the vest. The vest is a very important part of DSP lore now.
The vest he forgot he even owned is important. So, you know.
And a part of my stream, so you may not have the vest at all. You'll never have the vest, I'm sorry. But the vest shall return for special events and occasions.
Every night is a special event.
Okay. Combat says, you know what?
Special events. Every night. It's every night. The Vest Fest is every night. And you know what? I shouldn't hate on the Vest Fest being every night. People can't go to a real fest. So we have to pay $100 combined as an audience to go to the Vest Fest. Goddamn, you could probably make like a Ja Rule joke with that.
I've been drinking cherry juice for years now.
Hey, cherry juice. March
well,
2nd.
Now I also do things like drink cherry juice and stuff too, which, you know,
I did.
Not that it's scientifically proven, but hey, I've been drinking cherry juice for years now.
There's got to be this one. No. Okay, let me just check the date. March 2nd. This is, sweet. Graham, oh my God. It's like this
Turkey
just
burgers
happened.
and cherry juice. Mr. Who gods to me, Dawson, what research do you mean turkey burgers and cherry juice? I don't eat that every day. We eat all kinds of stuff. Today we had salad and soup.
Okay, fuck him. He just said he said for 2 years he drank cherry juice every day. And this dude say you eating turkey burgers and drinking cherry juice. You say they don't eat it every day. Well, you drink cherry juice every day, asshole. Whatever. Semantics. Hey,
you
Animal
said you would have been
Crossing.
drinking cherry juice, so we would have been drinking cherry juice for the fall. But we're drinking orange juice for the spring. Cool.
What, he want the animals to have got with him? Horrible. An awful
We would have been
person.
drinking cherry juice for the fall.
It's a double. So that's the end of that. He talked about cherry juice so fucking much. Right? So much. Over the course of the 2 years. How it was tart. It's super nasty, but he drinks it. He has to drink it. It helps his acid levels. And the last time he really talked about it, I mean, it was as recent as March the 2nd. But with the way he talked about it, it might kind of go away a little
I've been
bit.
drinking cherry juice for years now, and I haven't had a major flare-up, so obviously
Big
it's
ups
doing
trophy
something.
hunter for the
All
dollar.
so,
Damn Ted.
So there you go.
Streaming real late into the
Obviously,
night.
it's doing
Cool,
something.
cool.
Sniff, sniff.
Only 2 days until Phil skips the call in 341.
God damn.
Can't wait. The hype is strong.
He shouldn't skip his call, dude. That'd be lame. It's such an easy thing to do. But this is the same dude, I don't know if you remember when he could have sold his condo. Or at least he could have been on a way to selling a condo. The one in Connecticut. And the dude wanted to call him, and he didn't want to answer the phone. So, yeah. I wonder if I could find that. If I look up email condo. Nope. I remember kinda what the video was, but look at how many times he tell us to email him, so. But it was one of his big update, drama, big video things. But he tell us to email him almost every day. Because somebody get banned. And they got banned before, and they emailed him before. But he has to say, email me again. Do I check my emails? I never check my email. I don't have your email. Can you resend the email? That's the worst kind of fucking person, by the way. They act like an email can physically be destroyed or something. Resend it. Do you delete spam without looking at it? Yes? Okay, maybe I'll think about resending it. But it is 2020. You know, maybe you could not use Hotmail, and sometimes you actually see them if you actually want to see them. I don't fucking know. But then he just immediately tell people to resend it. I don't know. It probably make him feel good anyway. It boosts his ego. You know how it'd be like that sometimes. Just email me, man. I remember it was one dude. It was weeks. This dude was begging DSP to check his emails. Actually fucking weeks. And I don't remember what it was even about. But he was sending 20 bits and say, Phil, did you check your emails? He said, I don't know, man. I see right now. And then it would every couple of weeks, it was slightly progress. Okay, well, he checked the email. Now he has to reply to it. So then, Phil, did you reply to my email yet? Oh, I didn't reply yet, man. I already got it. I got it. I already got it, man. I got it right now, man. So then it's that for 2 weeks. And I don't think it ever even turned into something. It was probably a dude that wanted to make a thumbnail. Did I see his new schedule? I actually didn't. I forget he posts his nightly schedule. Yeah, I forget everything about his schedule. Because it pissed me off when he talk about it so much, so I never check it. And then I actually don't know what he's doing because I'm pissed off the last time he told me what he was doing. Really. I may be a bit late to stream today. I will let everyone know how things are going via Twitter. I wonder why he's gonna be late. So, wait, what day is this? Thursday? Oh, it's not after an off day, so we can't really fill a dead air with other stuff. It's DSP. He might just come on pre-stream the day after, well, at the same day, and just bring up some random shit to complain about. So people can't say, Phil, why are you late for the stream? I was taking care of some business, man.
Mr. Boombastic tipped $1.
He is a pretty busy guy.
I
What
think
is
the
this?
phone
Oh,
hearing is
email.
going to work against him as
Yeah, I give
opposed
up
to
on
the
that one.
originally scheduled in person.
Holy
a
shit.
lot easier, quote, feel yourself, unquote, over the phone and looking at people.
Wait, what does it say?
Big ups Pig UPS for the dollar. You should look into the DSP autistic
Oh, work
rocking tick
against
lore
them.
locomotive ferry airplane bullet train.
Wait. Oh, the how would I find it? I know what video you're talking about, the Mr. Hut stuff video. When it's just him rocking back and forth with like a pink foreground or something. It's not his fault, dude. He just got a, you know, he has a bad back. It's a good one to look up. 69 results. Oh man. Wow. Oh my God, it's this version of him.
About when if you have a bad back, and
Oh
once you
my God, is that audio?
finally get it to a situation where you're relaxing and there's no
He's
pain,
a doctor again.
the last thing you want to do is to
He's a
constantly
fucking
have to be
doctor
getting
about
up
everything.
and down because it takes
And
a
then he tell
while
you
to
he's
get
not a
into that
doctor. He
state
doesn't
of
know
rest.
anything.
And for me, it has been a big problem where as I'm uploading, I have to constantly, I have to add it to the playlist, I have to tweet and say it's ready and do this and that, and it's been a pain in my ass. Now I do have a laptop. Problem is, number one, the laptop is actually starting to break, which is
He
pissing me
enjoyed these complaints.
off. And number two,
Fucking Sway. Sway
it's a
and his
pain in the ass to
complaining.
have a laptop in front of you on, say, a coffee table, especially if you're trying to watch TV. The iPad is flat. I can easily boom, 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 boom. It's done.
Wait,
so
wait,
I have a
wait,
use
wait.
for the iPad.
It's a pain in the ass to use a laptop at a coffee table. I don't want to really go back because the audio, and it's not a great time of day to be hearing it sounding like this. But is that what happened? Whatever.
But
I think
anyway,
that's what
regardless
happened.
of that, a new series that I'm planning to
My God, screw that video. Oh, this is good. This is great.
Fortunately, I was diagnosed with a pretty bad back injury. I have a serious...
You know, it's a really good thing to look up. Him talking about the FemShep run. I did play that. Well, play a lot of these during the stream though. But I got reminded of it because, you know, the in real life clip.
Renegade FemShep playthrough of Math.
This how important this dumb shit
Any
was that he still ain't do yet.
In the back there, sir.
Can't even hit that dude.
Well, there's two ways to answer this question. The first answer would be I would like to do a Renegade FemShep playthrough of Mass Effect 2, but what I've...
It's never gonna happen unless YouTube and DSP exists like actually 10 years from now. The 20-year anniversary for Mass Effect. Then he's gonna do it. That's when he does it. He can't do it. It's bad. His back.
the night. So now, I mean, you know, I hope.
So his back wasn't a problem, right? When he physically pulled us out of the fucking ceiling. Huh.
On the stove, and I put them on a bagel, and I was cooking it on the stove. There was no smoke, nothing was burning whatsoever. The fucking thing goes off in the middle of the night. So now, I mean, you know, I have a bad back. So I had to go into this closet, and in this closet I have a step stool.
I have a bad back, so I had to pull out a step stool to rip something from the ceiling.
So I open this up, I get the step stool out, I put the step stool down, I'm going up here, and there's a button that's supposed to reset it. I'm pressing the fucking button. The thing won't reset. I'm like, fucking reset. Keep in mind, it's like 1 or 2 in the morning. I have neighbors. They're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, come on. I said, fuck this. And I ripped it off the fucking ceiling. And since then, it's been like 6 months. I never put it back on. I'm tired of this shit.
This dude is such an adult. Such an adult. See, it was okay because he was living by himself. And if he smelled smoke as he was sleeping, he would have woke up. Know what I mean? It's like the Mystical song, but with DSP. And
well, I have a bad back.
Bad back.
I don't want it. You're a lazy fuck. How could you not clean
trolls.
It's a mess. My parents are actually coming over tomorrow, and we're going to try to clean it up. If you can believe it.
They make fun of Phil's back.
My back porch is a mess since Hurricane Sandy in October of last year.
Of course it's not his fault. It's the hurricane fault.
It's fucking July. You're a lazy fuck. How could you not clean up your back porch? Well, I have a bad back. I don't want to try to lift heavy shades, chairs that were flipped over or whatever. And I really didn't even think about it.
Wait.
I want to try to lift a lazy fuck. How could you not clean up your back porch? Well, I have a bad back. I don't want to try to lift heavy shades, chairs that were flipped over.
Chairs. He was trying so hard. Shades. You mean like not necessarily a tent, you know, like a thing that would be like at a circus to keep the heat off you, but smaller. He can't move those. and he can't move chairs. And a chair you would have outside that flipped over from the wind. It was strong wind, but he can't move it because it's a heavy chair.
Over or whatever. And I really didn't even think about it because after Hurricane Sandy, it immediately went to winter here in Connecticut. So it was like snow and shit. I ain't care.
Yeah, this is Mr. Blood Vessel. What was I on? FemShep? Let's see if I can find that one. Nope, that ain't it. Nope. Blood Vessel, right the dick at what? Okay, whatever. This is it anyway. Hey, remember Battlefront 2?
Feeling it felt like
I think that game came back, like they updated it a bunch.
Good shape for a while there. And then I just stopped, for various reasons. One day I went too far, and I remember feeling it felt like a blood vessel popped in my head when I was doing a bench press. And I was like, man, I'm doing this too far.
This dude can't even move a fucking chair now. No, now in 2013. In 2013, how old was he then? And he's complaining about moving a chair. Get out.
Summer, and I finally get to the point where, gee, maybe one night I'd like to sit on my back porch.
It's laziness.
And I realized my back porch is a fucking mess. So my parents are coming over.
Wait, his parents?
Tomorrow to help me fix that up.
His parents. Okay. His parents? The people with the bad back. The lady, the lady one with the smoking that can't do anything already. And the dude one with the worse back than him. And the old ones, the boomer ones, they can move the chair. DSP can't move it. I'm sorry, Dad. I can't move this chair. It's too heavy. Can you come over to move it? And he just wanted his mama to come over so she can make food, probably.
Okay.
Snort.
This is my lamp. And on my lamp, this is the lamp that illuminates my condo for all of my vlogs.
Unbelievable. Like, with the paint thing, kinda, you can say, well, he didn't know how to paint a room. He didn't want to mess up. But he needed help from his parents to move chairs. You could have did that. He could have had Panda Lee come over to do that. It was 2013. This dude is this is real suspicious.
People in this town have bad backs.
Wow. He's talking about the characters in the game, so that's the clip. But Tales of Exilia playthrough, man, that's the quality. That's the content. I want to see how he finished the playthrough.
Hello everyone, Darkside Phil here, and welcome to DSP Gaming.
Channel trailer 2018. Huh. I know the layout don't look good for this. Till I get to this part at least.
For who?
This is the end. 125 parts. Is listed as final, so I guess he did get a credit screen. But he finished off on menus?
What? 6? Shit, dude. Whew. That was pretty intense. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. In fact, you know what? Let's just teleport out of here for now. Let's teleport back to Sherrilton where we were.
Oh, he didn't beat it. He just called it final.
And then we'll save up.
Yeah, save up. That was the end of a stream. But then he played Tales of Exilia too. There's no way I'm watching the actual playthrough to see if he beat it.
Alright, everybody. Hello and welcome.
Other people felt the same. That's why they got wage quit.
I didn't realize we had them. Well, the first thing I gotta do is save. I don't have to redo anything.
Oh, save up.
Where the flip is the save point? In here.
This video got a little more toxified. I wonder if it was one of those guys who commented under the first video saying he didn't beat the game. Because it is, some people did that for some of the old DSP playthroughs. But this playthrough had a meme. Bazongas. Wait, is it even a layout? There we go. People loved it. Hype for this playthrough. Oh, this is how you don't play. This is how you don't play. Tales of Exilia 2. Oh, troll. Oh, Third Strike was installed. What the hell was this? Oh, Vice City. And Resident Evil 3. All his favorite games. The hell was this? The character got a bad back?
I'm surprised. There's a guy named Phil with a bad back and he's a dick?
Oh.
Never before in life has there ever been such a combination.
You think the game's singling them out?
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar. You should search for the word gay. For some reason it constantly confuses
so
when gay says
bad.
died or die as gay instead.
Sudden I'm gay. Yeah, I don't think
Big
you
ups
said
for
that.
the dollar tipped $1.87.
Pig is not even that. It's just the subtitles. I wonder if he could change this.
Israel. Hexagram with
It's actually a really good question. If he went into YouTube and changed manually his subtitles, could he ruin Pig Go?
Israel. Hexagram with dot.
It'll be worth it, obviously.
Hexagram with dot.
The nose.
Israel. Hexagram with dot.
Stupid, gay,
Israel.
haha.
Hexagram
Another
with
gay,
dot.
ha, damn.
Nose.
What was this
Israel.
even?
Hexagram with dot.
Asian talk?
Israel.
Another
Hexagram
guy.
with dot.
Oh, another
Nose.
guy. I got it. So what's this page of bad back? This got to be the real victim time. Nope, screw that one. Keep in mind, I have a bad back, so I can't make YouTube videos.
40 minutes, especially because keep in mind I have a bad back. So for me to stand there for 30 to 40 minutes to make a meal, and then of course it takes me 20, 30 minutes to
Wow,
eat.
he actually is saying I have a bad back, so I can't make a YouTube video. We're Amberlin mode. I mean,
So you're talking
Amber
an
Reed
hour and a
mode.
half just to
What
eat.
if Susan specifically
and in addition
didn't
to
want the
that,
Amber Reed stream?
Mucci,
That's
I don't
why she
know
cucked me.
how prices are where you live.
It all makes
okay, I have
sense
no
now.
clue, obviously, in Denmark what prices are like for food. I can
Denmark
tell you
is
this:
banned?
in America, for quality food, if I go to the supermarket, it's incredibly expensive.
Of course
like
it
I'm not
is.
even joking. For me, I've actually figured this out.
Yeah, he
For
got
the
a meal
meals that
schedule.
I was making.
He had a meal schedule
all right,
since
for
Panda
the
Lee
fact
moved
that I
in
was,
with
you
him.
know,
Probably
putting
before that.
it into it.
You know what?
Maybe
Probably not.
the cost of that meal would
I
have
wonder
been.
where he get that from. I can assume his parents did it. I don't know. I guess nobody ever wanted to know. Maybe it's a meme that he got a meal schedule. I mean, he do, but he don't really talk about it.
We
that
don't
much.
go there. It's bad back there.
Man, this
Ask
look
Mayor
bad.
if you really want to know.
Fallout 3.
Okay. Knick-knack.
What did he play this on?
Knock,
Hey,
knock.
Oh, Xbox.
are we letting
It
Mungos
looks-
in now?
Well, it's Fallout 3.
Didn't hear a scuffle.
He could have
so
played
I'm
on
guessing you're
PC,
some
but that
sort
would have
of
been
guest?
stupid, obviously.
So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants?
Yeah, screw that clip. It's too many NPCs and shit talking. They kind of cutscenes kind of get in the way too, but nothing you can
starts
do.
clearing and they plow the lot because I have a bad back and I can't be here shoveling my car
I
out.
can't do anything. I have an excuse. He should just say that instead of I have a bad back. He should say I have an excuse.
Because you have a bad back and pods, you have to do it all yourself. Then they drive it
moving.
across country, put it in storage until we're ready to accept delivery at the new place. So it seems like a really good option, okay? Now the one startling thing that a lot of you might...
I don't know if I'm going to get to this either. I could just look it up, but I don't want to look 20 words up all day. The bad back thing combined with, what was it, the hand cart when Kat was moving in because he couldn't move her extensive amount of furniture. I mean, she didn't have any furniture. He couldn't move her extensive amount of table and computer. So he needed a hand cart, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. He got a bad back. I mean, he got an excuse. There's nothing wrong with having excuses. It's okay.
Fantastic combo!
It's a reference to that other thing. Body. Go get him, Phil.
I may be experiencing
Oh my God, fuck this
to
video.
contribute to the bills.
Oh, it was bad backdash anyway. I may be experiencing bug tipping mechanics, just testing to contribute to the bills. Big ups. Thank you for the $1. It worked, dude. Oh my God. Oh, it's PlayStation.
And back up to the box, get rid of the bow gun.
And this is bad. Back up to the box. The hell was this?
You might be a natural,
Character?
Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there.
Yep. Hey, Shawn Michaels. Oh, he looks great in this
Particular body part on Shawn Michaels. Maybe his bad back, for example.
King, you fucking suck. Go away, King. It's King. I think he's still alive. Never mind. I love you. You're the best, King. I love you. You make great content. Best commentary.
Happen because she actually has a bad back. Not like mine. She has a different back issue. We were worried, but right now she's resting. That's a back. Carrying a bunch of orders. Leanna, my girlfriend, unfortunately took a tumble down the stairs, which are hardwood stairs. She was carrying a bunch of orders for her new online
this
business.
Part is godlike. I don't know if anybody remember this, but I played this clip on stream kind of recently. I don't know, within like 6 months or something. But she fell down the stairs, right? It's still saved on my computer. I don't know where. I'm not about to look for it. It's a great clip, though. And it's somewhere on Kiwi Farms, because that's how it ended up getting sent to me way later. Anyway, she fell down the stairs during DSP stream. And I remember I was watching this stream live. And you hear like a light little tumble, maybe a thump. And then he come back in the room. I think he giggled about it. I think. It was like, oh yeah, she fell down. And she said she fell carrying like her phone and some stuff. Something like that, because Panda Lee used to come on Twitter a lot and go against the grain with what DSP said. So she'd said that she wasn't carrying work stuff. And then DSP said she fell because she was carrying business things. And it was just her being clumsy, probably looking at her phone when she was walking down the steps.
Where she sells soap and stuff. She's okay.
He tried to make
she's
it about
fine.
the
She's a
soap
little
shit.
bumped up. Don't get me wrong.
That's a
She's
fun
her back hurts because she landed on her back, but she's all right. And as of now, it looks like crisis averted. We weren't sure at first what the heck was going to happen because she actually has a bad back. Not like mine. She has a different back issue. We were worried. But right now she's resting.
I bet you nobody remember this. Oh my God! Remember the Patreon scroll thing? Remember that? He did it. He used to do it like a couple times a week. And I remember I was bitching about him not doing it for like a month, and it still never came back. I completely forgot about it. The like bi-weekly Patreon crawl. It's a part of his Patreon campaign, and he never does it at all now. With the Star Wars music or whatever. That's okay.
She's all right.
I guess
she was walking around. She had dinner. She seems okay. So fingers crossed that she's all right. I think she is. And
it was just him
perfect time to give a plug for her business, right? The Black Current, which is an online-based soap making and wax tart custom handmade business. She does all that herself. She launched it about 2 weeks.
Promoting Panda Lee. Guess you have to make her a victim, put her on a pedestal for a bit. Maybe you'll buy some soap from her.
Oh, I gotta go back. I'm going back to Tenkaichi Street.
Oh. Wait. Oh my God, it's the final.
Big ups for the dollar. Big ups.
I'm glad the visuals were so bad back then.
Star and crescent of wheel of Dharma, star of David, dotted 6-pointed star menorah, yin yang orthodox.
Because it's not actually
Eucus, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, ID button, symbol K, radioactive, hazard, mobile phone on vibration mode, Yu Wu Shen Ying Yu, 8-pointed star BS button, white star, Hey Man Gi Jin.
Next one.
Oh my God.
Up, circle, down, left, circle, right.
Big ups, Def himself for the dollar. Hang on, guys. Panda thumbs up was drunk and fell down the stairs.
I have a lot of weapons.
She landed on her back.
Wow.
So it's okay because that's
excellent
the only
reaction.
position she's good at.
Wait, what?
Ack. Okay, butterfly, make dinner.
It do sound a lot worse with how we talked about it. She fell down the stairs. She landed on her back. The YouTube ad revenue went so bad back, of
Big
course.
ups, unlimited backfill for the dollar. My dude, my back. My tips give me Panda back.
Back then, I had a back injury. My back injury was really bad, and because of things like, for example...
Back then, his back injury was bad. The back injury he used as an excuse for his entire 10-year legacy. Back then, it was bad. Well, I'll be. Hey, remember this game?
I have to shovel, which I can't do because I have a bad back. And I would constantly keep re-hurting my back because I had to do that to clear it out. And also there's danger of slipping and falling and all kinds of shit during the winter. It's terrible. That's number one. It's really bad.
Regular
number
people
two,
don't slip and fall? Other people
the quality
don't slip and fall.
of the internet there was not good.
Only people with bad backs slip and fall. Oh my God.
This
is a really good
back then there
stream.
were many different
that title.
leading gaming headphones that were known to be good. There was the Astro.
There's nothing I want out of that today though. Waste this bad back Burnell. Oh, PUBG.
Battleground song. Bad back Burnell to the temperature says I look Polish.
What?
Well, I'm pretty much half Polish, so that would make sense.
Pretty much half Polish.
Actually, I take that back. I'm a quarter Polish. Oops. I'm not half. I'm a quarter Polish.
Huh. It's a lot I could say. I'd rather not today. Because he'll talk about it again anyway, because it's DSP. I didn't remember him playing squads with anybody. Mad Manlet? Are these actual random squads?
Temperature said man's not hot. There you go.
He could have solo.
I don't know what that is.
Man, this look bad.
People keep referencing it, saying it's a song or something. I don't know.
Hey, man's not hot. That dated the video for you. And screw this anyway. Life your bad back. What? Oh my God, a fundraising stream. Planet Jeff with the 400. Oh, Planet Jeff, where are you?
Injury of your youth life, your bad back doesn't count. Any bones? No. I never had any breaks. Never anything really too serious in my life. Besides the back injury. Nothing like that. The most painful injury I ever had when I was a kid. I'm talking probably maybe
so let
like...
me get this straight. The most painful thing in his life is not the thing he's been bitching about for 10 years. It's another thing he's never talked about before ever. Well, I'll be. I don't even know if I want to watch the rest of this clip. It's him being the victim. Holy crap. All right, screw that. Something I thought about, though, seeing his sub count is... what is this? He wanted 500 subs to do a fucking shower video. And now he needs like 700 to play a game. This is why the idea of especially long-term sub goals it's not that good. When you do a shower video for 500, somebody eventually is gonna be like, yo, why you need 700 to play a game when we can make you do something really stupid for way less, or at least we did before. And he has less of everything else now, so why does he want more to do less? Because it's ESP. That's why. You already know the dumb way.
This is what they call bad back Yamcha.
Oh, it's funny when his video game character might have a bad back. I agree. I agree.
As you guys know, I had a bad back. Now my back's much better.
Whoa, it's because he don't move. Is he going to tell us that?
Back then my back was still pretty messed up when I moved across the country. I couldn't move my shit. Like, I couldn't even put my stuff on a pallet. I couldn't lift
she moved in.
anything from my old condo. I had to pay professional movers to come, package up all my shit from the condo, and put it into... You know,
this is because he was lazy and he had a lot of money
to get it ready to move across the country. Then I had to pay to have that truck drive across the country. And then those movers took the stuff out of the truck and put it all around my house where I told them to put it. They didn't fully unpack everything, but for the most part, they did a lot of work. So it was insanely expensive. Like, no lie, I'm almost positive it was around $8,000 to $10,000 to move all my shit across the country. And that was the best quote. I had tried other people who were more expensive than that. That was the best quote I could get. It's very expensive to move across the entire country from coast to coast. Trust me.
Never mind. I got it again. Never mind.
Metal Gear Rex cheered. How do you know that you are getting a troll cheer? Oh no, a toll tier and toll chip. I think you meant to say troll cheer or troll tip.
What else did he
Just look at the message. If a message just seems to be nice and you know.
If they talk about a Subaru.
First of all, if a message seems to be a genuine question, it's probably not a troll.
Phil, why did you ban
a question
Subaru?
Isn't too personal, it's probably a nice person. But if you see someone who's repeating a fucking detractor meme or something, or they're saying something stupid that has nothing to do with me, obviously it's something they're trying to base. Oh, Phil, did you hear this YouTuber said this about you? And insult. You see what I mean? That's a troll. That's someone trying to bait me into reacting to something negative. So I'll do something stupid or say something stupid on stream and get me in trouble.
Oh my God, Jamie Sarge Rex used to donate back.
Shout out to MTO 2089 who just
go away. Is that the one that's supposed to be in Japan or something? I don't know. I might be getting these people mixed up. I think it is. And that was back when they had the Sarish Rex names for like 5 or 6 people that used to watch them. The Boys Club. Hey, Spider-Man. Stunk so bad back in... What? I don't even care. It's not about his back. Fuck it. Have a really bad back injury. Oh, no. I thought it got okay, though. I thought it healed itself.
To have a really bad back injury.
Oh, I was already toxified. I mean, Yoshi was already pissed off. This video was already disliked.
Severely herniated disc in my lower back to the point where I had numbness and pain and all kinds of stuff. I could barely move around for a year there.
Anymore.
During my time when I was on YouTube doing stuff, I could barely even move because I was so messed up. And so when I moved out here to Seattle, I don't know what it was. It could have been my lifestyle changes. It could have just been
like me saying I live in New Orleans.
I don't know, but I said, man, I don't know. The air out here is clean or whatever. I don't know what it is.
It's like when people live in the
my
woods.
back's better, and people basically the negative people turned it into a meme. Oh, the Seattle air healed his back. You know, like they think that's funny. Like it's some.
A little extra. What was this? Okay, let's see. Guess I'll look up Seattle air, dude. Oh, not gonna get the one I want. The
Seattle Air will not help me to play Street Fighter 5. Darn.
Wow, I remember this.
Alright, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the pre-midnight launch stream of Street Fighter 5. I am...
The world was such a positive place before we really got to play Street Fighter 5. Everybody was so happy. Even DSP was happy. Street Fighter 5 hype. Even when you saw Ryu on screen, you was a little happy because it's like, oh my god, it's a new Street Fighter game. Oh my god.
Right here in my office, set up and ready to go. In fact, what I'm going to do is get rid of this.
That all went wrong. It's not.
Because the stream is very much live. Hello and welcome. We got about, as you can see, 26 minutes to kill before Street Fighter 5 goes live on the PlayStation 4. And I'm excited. I hope that you're excited as well.
Super extra rare one, dude.
I'm going to be talking with people in the stream chat momentarily, actually.
Man, he was really
But before we do, I just want to let everyone know the premise of tonight. Starting at 9 p.m. when the game unlocks and goes live, the first thing I want to do is a quick kind of walk through the game and see what actually is available here at launch. And confirm that it is what Capcom said would be available at launch based on this past Friday's event in Japan. Then what I'm going to do is try out a couple modes. I believe there's a story mode that's very short, from what everyone says.
Oh, this reminded me. I didn't even catch this at first. He used to do this too. Why don't he do this now with new games? Just let it sit on the dashboard and you can watch the countdown. That can like make another Derek a little more hype, right? It's an old video and it's like marginally more hype because of it. I should reverse my dislike.
It's only like 4 single round fights or something silly like that.
I wonder why.
There's also a survival mode that I'm interested in trying out tonight. See what all that's about. But being that there is nothing else to do outside of that, once we do that, then I'm going to be going into online gameplay. And we're going to be testing out the online connections for the very first time here on launch night. I'm going to be very honest with everyone. I really...
Anonymous for the dollar. Do you think he'd do another midnight stream for SF6, or are they gone forever?
Unless Cat is gone forever, I think midnight streams are gone forever. I don't know what game could release to make him do a midnight stream. Didn't this dude love Doom 2016 so much, even though he never played it again? And then Doom last game came out. He didn't even play it the actual day it came out, huh? I don't think he did. And his midnight streams back then was him actually up at midnight. And now his midnight streams will be him starting the stream at 9 p.m. He can't start a stream at 9 p.m. on any day that a video game releases, ever, because he's too busy petting his cat.
Don't think the connections are going to be good. I just do not have any kind of confidence at this point.
It all makes sense.
I've already heard initial reports of people who have review copies saying that the connections were wonky. However, here's the thing. Those people with review copies only had, you know, what?
At the same time, well, Street Fighter 5 fucking sucked. Why would I do a midnight stream for Street Fighter 6? Nobody even cares. Nobody's talking about Street Fighter 6.
A couple hundred people to play, just simply because it was the review copy. So only, you know, how many people had the game. Tonight, when everyone turns it on, it could either be amazing because there'll be so many connections to choose from, or it could be god-awful and terrible. If you remember the Street Fighter 5 beta,
he really actually forced his pre-stream to be 25 minutes. And this is before shoutouts. He forced the fucking pre-stream to be 25 minutes so we could look at this and build up hype.
Time they launched it, it's coming Thursday, so that's another 2.5 hours, so you can expect around 5 to 6 hours.
How does he do it?
But I'm probably going to end up going back to them simply because I know how to play with them tonight.
The king of
well, you know, maybe I'll do it with more characters, so at least there's something going on. Right, you know what I mean? It's not like we're locked into sitting in a fucking train.
Tournaments because his back hurt. Was it really that? Oh no, the Seattle thing. Okay. Oh my God, Black Ops 3. Is it? It's zombies. Never mind. I'm sad.
The Seattle air destroyed your internet connection.
Hey, Courage.
Probably is a Seattle distance. It's because like Seattle is like
we're playing across like a 9-hour time zone between.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's why I was the better host, because I'm between.
You can barely hear the dudes on co-commentary or whatever. And the dude that you can hear doesn't even want to talk.
You guys are too afraid. Dude, I stopped downloading
If Rambo
corn.
was there, he would be talking.
Do you say corn?
It'd be a good TISM video.
Yes.
Combine the amount of commentary in the Rambo co-op videos, and the everyone else co-op videos, including Panda Lee and Cat. He probably talked the least next to Cat than anyone else he's ever sat next to. If not, it's like top 5.
Mode doing
It's
nothing.
got to be at least top 5.
Which is the problem with the beta, is that that's what happened if it didn't work.
Oh, well, back to bad back. You know what? What was the end of this?
Doing sessions with them, and then there's going to be a second stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Is it just
Pacific
hype?
time. Same thing on Wednesday. It's going to be 2 streams at the same times on Wednesday. So in the next 3 days, I'm basically playing 12 plus hours of Street Fighter V.
He didn't learn
Thursday,
anything.
I'm doing a special one-on-one lobby with my friend Brian Burke, who lives on the East Coast. That will test out the private lobby system to see how well that works.
Like a superhero when you call him that, Brian Burke.
And all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm going to be doing Street Fighter V. So if you are a fan, you've been waiting for fighting games to return in a big way, this is the time.
Dude,
38 seconds left until we can play Street
pumped.
Fighter 5, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the hype countdown. I'm going to stop recording so that we can actually boot into the game here and see what modes are available.
Holy
but thank
shit.
you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you watch this on demand on YouTube, because you could not be
Brian
here
is
for
the
the
black
live
dude.
stream. And let us begin.
From,
25
the
years
Apex
later, it begins.
Speaking of, I wonder if K can still stream it.
When I do a big playthrough, let's face it,
This is
there's
new.
people out there who still do this. Is how you
No,
don't
it's
play
actually
videos.
not.
And I'm
I mean,
okay
it
with
kinda
them
is,
now.
but
I
not
don't
like
care
today
anymore.
new.
Being very honest with all you guys out
This is
there.
recommended every video I watched today during the stream.
I don't give a
Big
crap
ups
about
outside.
you. This is how you don't play anymore. I don't. They can't use the nasty comments anymore because my comments have been off for 2 years
it's one
on
of
YouTube.
these segments in the
So I don't
beginning.
care about that. If they want to do edited style content videos, abridging my playthroughs and say I
Outside of
suck
here,
at a
big
game,
ups
I
to me.
don't give a fuck.
There you
I
go.
haven't cared for a long time. Let them do it. It's not gonna. It does. If anything, I've proven still being here after 11 years, those videos are not gonna end me. If anything, a lot of them give me more attention sometime. So I don't care. Let them do it. Right? What better map
Talk
to start
about
than the
this so much. And then you get mad about the videos existing and bring up a bunch of weird stuff that don't really make sense. My bad back must have frozen. What? This is like a combo.
Last night, my bad back from the stiffest.
Yep. It's his
Frozen.
great
Can't even lift a
voice
bucket.
acting.
Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back from the stiffest frozen glass.
Man, that music was loud. Anybody remember these restreams? It was like 2 or 3 of these for this game that I think.
I know. I really
think it was 2 or
I
3.
wonder what she means by that.
That music, man, the sound effects, everything was
The head on its
blaring.
computer, you stay with the Acolyte at all times, correct?
And it's nothing to
Yes,
listen
that's
to.
correct.
They don't have
I know I'm
voice
really
acting.
strong, but the truth
Well,
is, I got a bad lower back. Bad lower back?
And every time I think about DSP and voice acting, I think of that 3DS game that I forgot the name of today. That was a good playthrough. He worked his ass off. He busted his ass doing voice acting.
Level snow and stuff with a...
Speaking of, I want to hear him complain about voice acting. The C does not exist. Oh my God, there's so many pre-stream segments. And then you got the segments of him sitting on his couch after he beat the game. And then you got the segments of him praising other people's voice acting. Which he does not do anymore, huh? When was the last time he said voice acting for other people was good? It probably happened in the last like 3 years. I don't know where it is though. This might be a good one.
Right, with the full voice acting and everything. And at the end of else, just please don't spam the chat completely and overtake the chat and derail the whole chat. Perfect example here. A couple weeks ago, I was playing Phoenix Wright. I was doing a pretty, lengthy 2-hour session of Phoenix Wright with the full voice acting and everything.
2 hours is lengthy. 7 to 9 p.m. is lengthy now. Oh my God, this dude. How do you create these very specific, pretty light things and still bitch about them? 2 hours? Why do you have a 2-hour stream on your fucking schedule in? Why? What's the point?
And I was during the gameplay. I wanted to see, how are people reacting to the voice acting of this character? And I turned to the chat, and the entire chat was like 12 people spamming frog emotes. And I'm like,
frog emotes.
That's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
I'm
That's why
trying to
he
put out an
added something.
entertaining
Made him pay
stream.
for
And I
it.
understand you guys are having fun. I get it. All right.
It's
But
like
at the
a-
same
like
time,
a-
we got
like
to
a
keep it
parent
under
segment.
control.
I know you wanna have
okay, I'm going to
fun,
put up
but
a few
sometimes
frog
you gotta
emotes
be
every
an
once in a
adult.
while. Great. Okay, I'm going to spam frog emotes for 15 minutes straight. Not great. There's a big difference between the two, and it's not hard to make out the difference. You know what I mean? So if you guys could just be kind of understanding that I am trying to put out a chat room here where people can interact and talk about the gameplay while other people just have silly fun, you know, it would be appreciated. I think you guys can figure it out with common sense. I don't think that you need me to like outline. Okay, you can do 7 emotes, but not 8. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I think you guys can figure it out.
Can we figure it out? All right. You explain how to donate.
You know, and the mods have been doing a pretty good job of trying to figure it out too. I don't blame them if they're a little overzealous sometimes with their moderation, etc. Okay. By the way, hello 007 Blaine. How's it going, man?
Oh my God, Blaine.
Good to see you in the chat today.
Blaine is in the chat all day. I don't know if he just keep the tab open or if he watch every stream and never talk. But God damn it, DSP loves Blaine. If not Blaine, he loves Blaine Mama, because that's the one that probably pay. Hopefully he got his t-shirt, dude. I wish that was part of Pig Go. That playlist of those weird, like solo mail videos he did for other people. He still do them. If you give him $50 on Patreon, he still allegedly do them. But he also still allegedly does a slideshow every other day that he does not do anymore. Speaking of, I could play an example of it. This ought to work, right? Like if he did this once a week, it would have been okay. He do way stupid shit.
The dollar pledge the goal levels. The goal levels are an idea of what you can pledge if you want to earn a reward, but that's not all you can pledge. You can pledge as little as you want.
He was telling us what he used it for, but not that he was even gonna play it. Maybe Patreon and like pre-stream. Oh no, that's gonna be. Don't work that way. That's yeah, 130 pages. That's a little bad. Oh well, I have to pull it up another way because he used to plaster him in.
Hello everyone, Darkside Phil here, and welcome to DSP Game.
But it was great. People loved it, and then it went away. And that was like a year ago. And he's still technically charged for this stuff, but it's like such a small amount of people give a fuck about it. And I guess what, $300-400 a month? It's not important enough. Now, if it went away, oh, I bet you it would be important. Man, holy crap. His Patreon would be important if it went away. But as of now, he don't really give a fuck about it. He bring it up, what, 3 days a week maybe? Not even that, like 3 days a month it seemed like sometimes. He tell you to go check it out, and if you check it out, you see stuff that hasn't been updated. Look at this. February 25th, 2018 is a recent post. He doesn't give a fuck about this, and it's almost $400 a month. But if this went away, oh, it was such a huge help, you guys. I'm missing so much now. I don't know if I'll be able to pay my basic bills. That's how it worked. That's how it worked, dude. But as of now, it's like, it's pittance or whatever. That was a good clip. Maybe I can find that. Like, how often does DSP say pittance? Oh, come on. It's not the one I wanted.
Making clout. It behooves you, even though these MCNs
something he stole from
take a cut of your ad revenue. You can't make that much ad revenue without the MCN.
It's not what I wanted anyway. Yeah, he's not gonna tell us $100 isn't a lot or whatever.
Like that, you know, it was like little pittance that I was making.
That named the video after him saying that, and he was begging a lot back then, but also telling us $100 wasn't a lot, or a couple hundred. It was something like that, 100, couple hundred. You know how he liked to word money when it's not good money or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Patreon thing. This shit with the music that gets your content ID match. See. This music was music that, hey, Popsicle, this music was music that, forgot the name of those people. They don't
Big ups
exist anymore,
Margaret's
dude.
belly for the dollar. Tavin, I can barely hear you when DSP audio is playing.
Oh no.
Mute DSP, make you point, unmute DSP until you have another point.
Are you telling me how to actually stream right now? And anyway, the music was from Machinima, and it got everybody content ID matched that watched these back then. It was a fun time. Nobody complained. Oh, did they? I don't know. I don't think DSP ever got content ID matches for that. It was pretty
bad
weird.
back, all right? In addition, living in Connecticut was incredibly expensive. Why? Really no practical reason. The real reason is because there's a ton of rich people.
I think that's over with anyway, though. Both have bad backs. Thanks for watching. What?
It's ironic we both have bad backs. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your stream, brother.
Oh, it's a fucking shout out. Yeah, that kind of messes it up too, but he mumbled a shout out so much, I don't think they really show up in Pig Go that much because he just mumbles them so much. But I think I'm done here. I completely forgot to look at that Instagram because I got extremely derailed listening to him talk about his back being bad. Oh, I guess I'm done here. Notifications work. Allegedly. And I don't know, the next stream will be a fucking stream. What else are you gonna do anyway? Go outside?
What is Glow Gang? Well, Glow Gang is GLOGANG. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is GBE, but it's shortened. It's shortened. You know what I'm saying? So it's GLO Gang instead of Glory Boys. You can say either one though. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get offended. Gang won't get offended. You know that's what we are. Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? But Glow Gang is just a short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's just GLOGANG. You know, we be on a lot of gang shit. You know, we got everybody saying gang now.
All right, Derek. See you later. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little bit.